Hey there folks, this is Grandia. Welcome right back to Let's Play Grandia. This is episode 38. In the last episode, we made it to the Tower of Doom. Today we're going to check out the second floor. Or at least another part of the second floor. So there we go. We unlocked in the last episode all the extra sort of... what's the word for it? All the doors? All those doors with the weird things on them? I don't know. The weird, like, bars on them. So, we're just going to have a little hunt around and try and find all them, I think. Come on, Rap. Got a level. Yay. I did a bit of research about Rap because I couldn't figure out, like, the best way to build him up. And while he has really fast, really good agility, really good magic, it's probably better to stick with his skills, apparently. Because they're quite high up when you get them, and, you know, his strength ain't awful. So if we keep going with, like, earth magic with him, earth magic and strength, then, you know, it might work out well. I'm trying to follow the compass arrow, so maybe that'll lead us, actually, where we... oh. Lead us where we need to go. What the hell? I suppose we need to unlock those doors now, do we? Or... I don't know. Come on, let's try and sneak past the enemies if possible. Oh, no. Kind of funny how we're past the midway point of the game, if you consider discs being that sort of symbol. Oh, crap. Oh, we're back here again. He's not going to come in. Come on now. And we're at level, like, 22. I am completely confused about where we need to go now, because God knows, we're back where we've been before. Those doors, I think, those doors that shut on us are where we need to actually go. You know, let's go back to those double doors again. Try it again. You shit. Okay. So how do we get through that? I guess we need to shut off some sort of crap alarm somewhere. Just on these stairs. Oh, first floor. Yeah, obviously first floor. Train, yeah. Oh, back in here. Oh, I'm so confused. Alright, let's go through here then. Might have been here before at some point. I don't even know. Hey, go past him. Oh, it's still flashing, so it does pass. I was expecting to have to cut it out and all that. Oh, money. We haven't been in this room before then, no? Oh, we found it! So, does that mean we have to find a second one for the second door, or is that it? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Ah! There we go. I'm just literally doing physical attacks all the time now. With bits of healing and stuff. But, you know, it's... oh, no. Oh no, I'm not getting through this, am I? Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, right. Now where was it? Compass, that way. Yeah, we can make it all the way through. I thought there might have been a second one, but... for, like, a second computer for the second door, but no. Anyway, finally we made it to the third floor. Oh, and this might be the end of it too. Okay, I'll save a sec, right? Switches on, should we turn it off? I don't know. On this one? There we go. Wonder if we were meant to do that. Right. If we left one on, maybe that door would open, do you reckon? Let's try this way first. When I saw the save point, I was so hoping to be the end of the dungeon. It's not the most exciting place in the world, is it? Go away. Okay, there we go. So, if we try and go through every door that's open to us a sec, then I can go back and do the switches again. I think that door is where we need to go, that red door over there then. I'm gonna have to fight them, ain't I want to see what the equipment is though. Plug suit. Alright. Come on, leg it out when we still got these frames going on. Alright, that didn't work out quite so well as I hoped, but Let's check out what that plug armor does. Or plug suit. Sounds like some sort of porno suit or something, but let's see if it's quite that. Oh, the act goes up, that's good. I'm gonna chuck it on Justin, so he can move a bit faster with the axe. Attack goes down a bit, but who cares, she needs the extra defense looking at that. Right, hello. I think we need to get back to the switches now. And put one on. I'm not sure which one, but one. Oh, nice. Fina leveled up there. Now, where were we to? Right, that's where we want to get to. It's only 2 doorways, that's good to know. We've been everywhere by here, I think. Might as well recover while we're here. Right. Do you know what? We'll put the left switch on first. No reason why, just, you know, give it a go. That door's still not open. We haven't been in there yet. This door's shut. I want to try and get past though. Thank you. Ah, right. I'm going to put the other switch on and try and get in these 2 doorways then first. They might both need to be on, or maybe just one of them. I don't know. Nope, that one's still shut. Ah, that one. Jesus Christ, okay. They'll both have to be on then. Huh? Oh, there we go. Nah, these doors aren't opening. Wonder why that is. Not that bothered, but, you know. Maybe they never meant to open. That one's still not open. That one's shut now. That one's open, but there's a lot of computers in there, see. It makes me think maybe you can press something in there, but I don't know. Right, I'll try the other one now. There we go. We're having a bit of luck avoiding that enemy, but there. Red door still shut. We've been in there. Are we meant to do something more in these rooms? I'll try last one now. Putting them both on. And if not, we'll have to try going into those rooms again and seeing if any of the computers actually do sort of. Yeah. Ah, it's open. There we go. She could just come straight through. Oh, now we can open up the blue doors on the other side. I gotcha. Nice. Okay. Not too difficult. It seems difficult because you think there's only 2 switches at first, but there's not. There's so many enemies. You could do a bit of level grinding here, can you? Because they give decent amount of EXP as well. I don't wanna. And the other side? Oh, go on then. Alright, I'll make life a bit easier. Now we're finally done with this place, you know. Come on then, get the money. Don't know if there's really any need to come back and do that once we hit the blue switches, but because there wasn't that great items in them. But we did it. I want to put these back on now. Just in case we need to walk back out and all that. Up to the 4th floor now. How many floors do you reckon there are? Laboratory. Oh, right, that's probably the top one. We haven't got a number to it. Oh, was that? Is it alive? Mother brain. Also getting FF7 vibes with Red 13 and Iris. Oh shit. One of those few rare cinematics in this game. Must be important. Oh, is that? You knew they had to have some sort of involvement in it all. So we put aside Lean for now. But we still have the report to make to General Ball, right? What are we going to say? Gaia's growth is just plain stopped. We are in trouble. Gaia's growth is the most important thing in the operation. If the General finds out that it's not progressing, he will be angry. Well, Nana, it is your day to give the report. You're good at lying. Make him think it's all okay. Gaia, growing? What's going on? What does Garlisle have to do with this? I don't know. It makes my skin crawl, you know? I can't even look at it. It's quite disgusting, I suppose. Well, neither can I. I don't see how anything like this can create an ideal world. Now, you two. You won't want General Ball to hear words like that, would you? Oh, speaking of. How is Gaia? His growth is progressing, I trust. Yes, sir. Please see for yourself, General. Everything's proceeding accordingly. And soon. Idiots. Do you think I'm blind? Nothing's happening. You're useless, all of you. Such bad liars. That nearby village was completely turned to stone. Is that all we can do? What? Does that mean the Gaia thing is what turned my old man and old lady to stone? Shush. I start shaking every time I see that man. Fina? But General Ball, what do those humanoids turned to stone have to do with Gaia's growth? You don't need to know that. Just follow your orders and keep your mouth shut. If you do, even you idiots will begin to begin to hear his voice as he awakes from his sleep. Uh-oh. Yes, sir. We'll make all possible efforts to do our duty, sir. Well then, that's better. Continue tending Gaia until you receive further orders. Understood? Yes, sir. Aye, order. Come on, Jess. Let's get moving. Right, we'll trash that Gaia thing totally. Yeah. Seems like bad news, right? Let's heal up. Oh, do we need to heal? Let's have a look. Nope, we don't. We're all good. Okay, now, before they see us. Oh, what's this gonna do if they... Oh, okay. I thought he was just gonna press the button. You again. We'll get you this time. This time you're trapped. Trapped like rats. Maybe I better say apes. Apes, is it? You're gonna be sorry you said that. What's going on? Is it Gaia related? Yep. What in tarnation is going on? You're asking me? Is this Gaia? As if. This is so totally weird. We so had no idea that we were raising this thing. Well, according to my calculations, it's time to get way out of here. Mia, where you going? Gotta be boss time, right? Oh, shit. So this is what turned them all to stone. Oh, Golden Sun vibes. You know, in the forest when they were all being turned to stone. Or made unconscious. Which was it? Turned to trees. That's the one. Yeah, they had the protective force field, didn't they? Just have to fight. Come on, everyone. Ah, and at the root of it all is just an enemy that looks like... Oh, what does it look like? It reminds me of something. Maybe it's Final Fantasy VII, and it actually is that part where it's like... Where you fight against the thing as the boss, and then the 3 little minions in the front, the fire. Yeah, something like that. Right, okay, let's go for it. We could kill them off one at a time. I would rather kill them first, and it probably would. First thing I want to do, though. Let's get digging up a bit. The three of them can use digging. And then our friendly ogre there. She is just gonna go on the offensive. She could use that move that uses like 99 SP. I could try that out. Or however much SP she's got. You know what I mean. 3 dig-ins is probably overkill. I bet this will be quite an easy boss because we haven't had any tough bosses since like near the start of the game. With the Squid King on the ghost ship. Although I suppose at the end of disc 1 we did have that boss in the mermaid place that was tricky-ish. On one enemy. Oh, I don't want to use on one enemy. I want to hit all. Go for that. Okay, so we'll go for another dig-in. Oh yeah, in one of the fights, Rap's water level went up 1. That was it. Still didn't learn anything. We need his magic to get so much better, and it is. In terms of healing and support. Really. With the others, I'm just using any magic whatsoever. Just trying to get everything up. Ooh. Didn't work against the one arm, did it? What's this thing called? I don't think I noticed. G Battler. Wonder what that stands for. Anyway, let's get going with Shockwave. I love how the boss moves. I just noticed it for a sec. And he was going in the movement, the same movement as the music. Right, with you, we're going to go for a bit of... Let's go for... I want to get our other stuff up more, really. Let's go for Howl Slash. The one arm don't seem to be getting hurt by physical moves. So maybe you have to use physicals against the one arm, magic against the other, and anything will hurt the middle, the main thing. Maybe. No, you can use magic against either. Alright. So, what can... Burn Flame? We could go for Burn Flame. Or... Let's go for Disc Cutter. That'll probably hit all three, I would think. Ha! 8 damage because of all the digging.
Here goes.
Right, it didn't hit the arm that would have actually done damage to. Okay, so if we go for... House Slash didn't seem to do much at all. Okay, I'm back. Had to bugger off for a sec. I'm gonna go for all skills this time. Hitting all enemies if possible. It's not gonna hit the one arm really, I don't think, but... Well, give it a go anyway. Just use up all the SP first, I think. Another kick on one enemy, not much point in that. Physical attack, she ain't gonna do much good against that one, is she? So just... Now, which one is it? Go for the right one. Try physical attack against the right one. Come on, you can do it. You can go around people. Shockwave, Lotus Cut. Should we try a Lotus? I want to see which one. Right, just defend for now. Oh, defend you. Come on, Milder. Oh, friggin' hell. I hate that. Why can't they just run through characters? Anyone poisoned? Just Milder? I will heal it up. Why not? Right, let's try a Burn Flame. Oh, nearly goes attacking. Right. Maybe we should just stick with magic. I don't know. But no. I'm going to do a Lotus Cut against this one. See how it does. Hopefully it'll cancel out this move as well. That would be good. Cure Milder. Even though she has no enough health to, you know, go off of. Do it anyway. I do a lot of stuff just to get the levels up, the magic levels. Oh, fire went up. That's quite good, and did a ton of damage too. Attack that one. See if it works. Oh, well it did. It did work. What's she doing? Oh. Okay, another Burn Flame. The arms are going down a lot quicker than the main body, so that's good. That's what I want to happen. Just in case you don't get the reward otherwise. If you kill the main body and then, you know, the arms just stay. Yeah. Right, we'll leave it. We'll just go for physical attacks. Yeah. Physical attacks don't use on that arm. I know it's taking me a while to learn that, I know. But I thought maybe it was skills and not like normal physical attacks. But no. It seems to be all physicals. Is this gonna do much? Not really. I wouldn't mind using an all heal though. That would be nice. All heal. Go for another Burn Flame. The main body is taking quite a beating. After we've got through all this, we'll go for single targeted moves and just kill it off quick, I think. Vina, Random Hurl, go for that.
million degrees. Take that.
I suppose the only tough thing about this boss is that there's 3 parts, and yeah, the other toughish thing is the poison effect. Ooh, burn flay. Bloody hell. Not that it'll do much damage when he does it for some reason. Don't seem to want to. Need to use magic other than fire with Rap, because he's getting really good fire spells, but he hasn't got the MP to use magic, really. Yet. What's that gonna do? Oh, okay. Do as much as you like, mate. Shockwave. Yeah, that'd be good.
Here goes.
Good. One arm's nearly gone. See, just about got enough MP to use it once. Let's go for it. And Milda. Ooh. Might as well go for a splitter, because she hasn't got any magic anyway, so we might as well use that move up. Even if we want one of them. I guess this is the boss's best move. It did a bit of damage. But it's nothing amazing.
I'm gonna knock y'all down at once. Ha! Hurrah!
I love her accent. A Texan sort of accent. Oh, Miss leveled up. Don't really need it, but... Right, so we need to use more magic against that one, I think. And Fina's the one for the job, right? So... Burn flare, don't want to use in fire, really. Go for crackling. I'll hit them both, so... Uh-oh. It's a little shit doing now. Oh, okay, it's that move again. Didn't do much last time. No, it cancelled though. Oh, didn't want that. Go for burn flay. Why not? And go for a bit of healing. Oh, hold on.
There. 100 million degrees. Take that.
Okay, back again. That's a decent amount of damage for him, I suppose. Next up, we might as well go... We'll try crackling again, yeah. Come on. Yes.
Oh, power of ice.
And all we got left now is the main body. Or should be. Oh. That's a powerful looking move. And a powerful dealing move too. Wind leveled up. That was good too. Right, come on. Let's try critical. You never know. It might work out in time. Yeah. Didn't do much damage, but it did it. Right, come on then, Rap. What we got for you? Should we try a doppelgang? It'll hit one enemy, and that's all we need. What we got here? Can't do anything. Just attack. Yeah, it's got high physical defense by the looks of it, doesn't it?
Gonna thrash you good.
Bound to do a lot of damage when it's 3 of them hitting it, right? Ah, didn't even see how much he did. Okay. Try carry on with Crackle. It's just taking her water and wind up, and they're 2 things I want to go up more with her. Oh, 332 damage. That doppelgang was actually pretty good. That's not amazing. Okay. Let's try... Let's go for another all heal. Or zap all. Ooh. Another Crackle. Go on then. Go for a Crackle.
Feel the power of ice.
Power of ice. Oh, I hate the ice so much. Okay, get in there, get in there. Right, next up, her Crackle did quite a bit of damage compared to Justin's one, so we'll go for that again. And see if we can do another doppelgang now. Yes, we can, just about. And it should do enough damage to kill it off before it uses lightning. I find it weird how Gaia had like this cinematic when it's just a boss, really. Unless something happens after the boss now, but we're killing it off. There we go, boss done. More money, so all money.
See that shot of mine?
Need to make some more inventory space as well. Bloody hell, it's all filling up. Oh, look at that EXP and money. Oh, no. Whoa, no. Nice. Couple more bosses like that, and even she would level up. Alright, we did it. Now the village will be saved. And not only that, my opinion of Lanians has changed for good because of you, Milda. You're okay. And I used to think the capital was filled with a bunch of yellow bellies, till I met you, that boy. We're two of the best adventurers, Rap and Milda. Together we're totally invincible. Justin, look. Is this that Gaia thing? Doesn't look like much all shriveled up, eh? But I still don't get it. Why would Garlow try to raise something like this? I got it. That boy, this here critter's what turned the old Cafu to stone, right? Well then, if you all figure out what makes it tick, you all might find out how to bring the village back too. You got something there. Hey Jess, let's take this back. We can always chuck it if it's no good, right? Yeah, let's go back to Cafu. Okay, so we need to go and see the grandfather. Gaia Sprout. Dirk Sprout? No. Alright, so we can't go past these things. Oh, do I have to walk all the way back? Alright, I'll see you on the outside. That didn't take long at all, actually. Everything was petrified, all doors were open again. Yeah. You all know I'm from Lane, right? Ain't there a problem with me going to Cafu? What do you mean? What problem? On the same side. Come on, let's go. If you don't say so. Thanks, Rap. Okay. Right, how did we get in here? I think it was this way. Yeah, that was easy. Must have had a harder time coming in because we were trying to find the treasures and all that. Oh, it's fine. Okay, back. Can't even go in Pristine Forest anymore. Wonder why that is. I wonder if it's because we got Milda with us. Saving disk space and all that, maybe. I don't know. And we are back. Back with the chickens! Okay. What was this one? I'm pressing X. Can't read the sign, it's just a sign for the sake of looking like it. Cafu in. I do want to go there. You know what? I'm gonna leave things off here, and then next time we'll talk to the king by there, and I'll have sorted out the inventory and all that sort of stuff. So, this has been Greeny XI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit, when we talk to the king, or the elder. See you in a bit, folks. Oh, I accidentally did this. Okay. Kicked booty over at that tower. We'll have to carry on until I can get out of this now. I wanted to save now and do all that. But I tried to go into the shop and this happened. This here's Milda. She helped us at the Tower of Doom. She's strong. Don't you know the laws here? No outsiders allowed in village. What, but... Since Justin and Fina are guests, they get special permission to enter the village. But Lanians are a different story. They cannot enter for any reason. Stupid fool. What's it matter if she's Lanian? Milda's our friend. The law's the law. Well, thick-headed old geezer. Laws schmoes. Those laws suck. Listen, it's okay, Rap. No, it's not okay. I meant to punch that old fool. This really makes me mad. You're an elder of Cafu. I respect the laws of this village. I should just leave, right? Milda. Dang it, old man. You'll still complain if she only comes as far as this? If she stays outside this gate, then I don't mind. That's still the village, isn't it? Same stubborn Rap. You sure have your father's blood? It's inevitable. You can use the inn to stay overnight. I'll take care of the Gaia Sprout. Okay, so he's got it. Hopefully he'll be safe. It's a pretty dangerous thing. Bunch of old worrywarts. Well, let's eat and get some sleep. Let's go, Jess. Okay, now. I suppose as soon as I go in the inn, it's going to do something, I don't know. Let's check. It is going to go. Unless we have to rest to... Yeah, but it looks... Okay. this has been GreenieXI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. See you again in a bit.